Benny Andersson was born on December 16, 1946 in Stockholm, Sweden, into a family steeped in music. From a young age, he was surrounded by melodies, learning the accordion from his father and grandfather. He later taught himself piano, quickly developing a fascination with diverse styles, from traditional Swedish folk tunes to the electrifying sounds of Elvis Presley. By the time he was 15, Benny had made a bold choice. He left school to dedicate himself entirely to music. This early immersion laid the groundwork for a career that would eventually shape global pop culture. His passion for music became an unstoppable force, guiding every step of his journey. First steps in the music industry. In the 1960s, Benny Andersson's first taste of public success came with the pop group the Hep Stars. Known for their energetic performances and catchy tunes, the band offered Benny the perfect platform to showcase his songwriting talents. His knack for melody and arrangement quickly distinguished him from his peers. Even at this early stage, Benny demonstrated an ability to craft songs that resonated with audiences, balancing commercial appeal with musical sophistication. The Hep Stars' popularity laid a foundation for Benny's later work, proving that he could create music that transcended local trends and hinted at the universal appeal he would later achieve with his iconic group. The meeting that changed everything Benny's life took a decisive turn in 1966 when he met Björn Ulvaeus. This meeting marked the beginning of one of pop music's most legendary songwriting partnerships. Their complementary talents, Benny's melodic intuition and Björn's lyrical storytelling, soon produced a string of compelling compositions. As their collaboration deepened, they began experimenting with vocalists to bring their music to life. These early creative explorations were crucial in shaping their approach to songwriting, emphasizing harmony, narrative, and emotion. This partnership would ultimately become the engine behind a band that redefined pop music, combining innovative arrangements, memorable melodies, and a distinctive sound that captivated audiences worldwide, forming the iconic group. By the early 1970s, Benny and Björn were ready to expand their musical vision, adding vocalists Agnetha Fältskog and Anni-Frid Lyngstad. The combination of their voices and personalities created a unique harmony that became the hallmark of their music. Initially, the group struggled to find its identity, experimenting with names, styles, and arrangements. Despite early setbacks, their determination never wavered. Each challenge served as a stepping stone toward a sound that would soon define a generation. This period of experimentation and collaboration was critical, ultimately preparing them for the breakthrough that would establish them as one of the most enduring pop phenomena in music history. Breakthrough with Eurovision. The turning point came in 1974 with their entry into the Eurovision Song Contest. Their song, Waterloo, combined catchy hooks, theatricality, and charisma, propelling them to international fame. Winning the competition was more than a personal triumph. It marked the moment when the group transitioned from local performers to global icons. The success of Waterloo opened the floodgates for further hits and provided the momentum needed to conquer international markets. Their music began reaching millions, establishing a worldwide fan base. This victory also demonstrated the power of well-crafted pop, the ability to combine melody, performance, and emotional resonance in a way that appeals to diverse audiences across continents. The golden era of pop mastery. Over the next decade, the group dominated global charts with an array of unforgettable hits. Songs like Dancing Queen, Mamma Mia, Fernando, Knowing Me, Knowing You, and The Winner Takes It All showcase their ability to blend infectious melodies with emotionally compelling lyrics. Their music transcended language and culture, earning them recognition as one of the best-selling pop acts in history. Each album and single was a testament to their meticulous craft, from arrangement to production. Beyond commercial success, their songs left a lasting cultural imprint, defining the sound of the 1970s and early 1980s and cementing Benny's reputation as a composer of enduring brilliance. Personal struggles behind the fame. Despite their professional triumphs, the personal lives of the band members faced significant challenges. Both romantic partnerships within the group ended under the strain of fame and touring. Agnetha and Björn divorced in 1979, followed by Benny and Annie Fried in 1981. These changes inevitably influenced the music, infusing it with greater emotional depth and complexity. The final album, The Visitors, reflected a darker tone, exploring themes of heartbreak, loss, and personal disillusionment. The juxtaposition of public success with private turmoil revealed the human side of the band, highlighting the emotional costs behind their glittering image and reinforcing the timeless relatability of their music. Stepping Away and New Horizons. By late 1982, the group quietly stepped back from the spotlight, leaving fans longing for more. Yet, Benny and Björn's creative energy remained undiminished. They turned their focus to musical theater, producing works such as Chess and Mamma Mia, which allowed their compositions to thrive in new contexts. Agnetha and Annie Fried, meanwhile, navigated personal challenges away from the public eye. This period of transition demonstrated their resilience as each member found ways to evolve artistically and personally. Although ABBA as a group had paused, the influence of Benny and his collaborators continued to expand, shaping music, theater, and popular culture for decades. A historic reunion. After nearly 4 decades apart, the group reunited in 2021 to record Voyage, a project that showcased their enduring creative chemistry. This reunion was not just a musical event, it was a testament to forgiveness, collaboration, and enduring friendship. Fans witnessed the magic of their harmonies once again, and the new work demonstrated that time had not diminished their artistry. For Benny, this reunion symbolized the lasting bond between the members, reflecting decades of shared experiences, triumphs, and challenges. The project reaffirmed the timeless quality of their music, bridging generations and bringing a renewed sense of joy to listeners worldwide. A touching moment in London. In May 2025, Benny appeared alongside Annie Fried at the Voyage concert in London, a moment that spoke volumes about personal and professional reconciliation. Their warmth, laughter, and quiet affection conveyed a lifetime of shared history and mutual respect. Audiences were not just witnessing a performance, they were witnessing decades of human connection distilled into music. This moment highlighted Benny's ability to translate personal experiences into universal emotion, reminding fans that ABBA's legacy is rooted not only in melody, but in the enduring humanity behind the songs. It was a celebration of resilience, artistry, and enduring bonds. The enduring legacy. Today, Benny Andersson's contributions continue to shape the musical landscape. His compositions thrive not only in arenas and theaters, but also in digital performances that captivate new generations. Alongside Björn, Benny's musicals remain staples on Broadway and beyond, proving that his musical vision transcends genres and formats. ABBA's songs, with their intricate melodies and heartfelt lyrics, continue to bring people together, a testament to the universality of great music. Benny's journey, from a young accordion student in Stockholm to a global icon, demonstrates the power of talent, dedication, and collaboration to create something timeless, inspiring generations long after the initial notes were played. Conclusion: music that transcends time. Benny Andersson's story is one of genius, resilience, and enduring artistry. Through the highs and lows of fame, personal challenges, and evolving creative pursuits, his music has continued to resonate. ABBA was more than a band. It was a story of human connection, emotional honesty, and the transformative power of melody. Even decades later, their songs fill arenas, inspire theater productions, and touch hearts worldwide. Benny's legacy reminds us that music can endure beyond trends, personal struggles, and time itself, continuing to unite and uplift audiences, leaving a lasting imprint on the world, and proving that true artistry is indeed eternal.